Welcome back to Make Way for Cat. I have been waiting years for this game. So this is the sequel to Strange Horticulture, one of my all-time favorite games. This is the demo. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. This is one of my favorite things about Strange Horticulture, was being able to identify things and cataloging them. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop. Strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that. By then, the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. Yes, there's a cat. Just like the first. Oh, baby. Navigate around the shop. There are items. Okay, so we're only left and right. And in the first one, we were able to... Oh, there we go. Weights? Oh, I see. You figure out how much, or yeah, how much something weighs. Determine what it is. We could do that in the horticulture is move stuff around, and you want to organize it. We could label stuff. Like, I'm so excited for this game. Oh, I wonder if we have to put something of certain weights down here. There are also like little hidden secrets in the desk. Maybe. Cat, get the spider, please. Here. Looks like we need like a key. Like insert in that space there. Okay, let's put these back. And let's start. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass, and I must leave at once. I am leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. Please, there's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked cupboard doors, drawers. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. Oops. I should be back in a few days. Okay. I was not trying to do any of that. Okay. Our first customer, Thomas Pope. Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. Alright. Where is the... What gives you instant death? I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay, hunter's boon. Okay. Wow. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. Wow. Okay. This looks... Okay, Okay, a way to keep a loved one close to the heart after death. Hunter's Boon, here we go. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. A primitive item. Grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. Okay. Do we have something? It's gonna be like, what, a tooth or a claw or something like that? Oh, yeah, like this. I actually feel pretty confident. The tooth or a claw. Tiger's Tooth, a trophy from a predator. On close inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Oh, could I inspect it closer? Ossic Ring. Oh, we got new content. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Fortune. Practice fell out of favor as waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear Fortune's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic Ring up to their ear. Okay. You can add labels! Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Oh, we can right-click on it. Turn composition. Sense of touch. Set and sound. Inner perception. I don't know. Ooh, Hunter's Boon. Ooh, okay. We can get fancy in here. I don't need anything like that, though, for this. It's a pretty straightforward object. Nice. Oh, all the stuff I loved about the first game. I'm so excited. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters agone. Creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Look. Shadow hold. Okay, oh, a shadow catcher design. Okay. Shattuck vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain no Shattuck spirit, manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from... They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Okay, so a bottle or a box with a shadow catcher symbol on it. This? Right click. Pungent. Oh, I see. Play. Markings have been carved in it. I have nothing to... Take a look at that shadow catcher. Look again. Alright, it's got 4 little loops here. And like little points. Wait, it looks similar. Yeah, 4 loops. It does kind of... Yeah, let's... I feel confident with this. Shadow catcher. The fact that it's a vessel, like a box or a bottle, and that's really the only bottle I have. Excellent. I think that tells us we got it right. A sun bond, small and lightweight, designed carried discreetly. Okay. The other things over here. Move them closer. I know we'll probably get more items. That's usually how... Oh, that is... These are locked up for probably a good reason. What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? Oh, it's the same town and everything. I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man doesn't like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. I don't know. Although we could just spend time, even go here and be like, all right, commonly featuring a memento mori, so it's usually like a skull. Died in both the month and the occupable at the same time, and it cannot be stored indefinitely. Memory has been left for long. Into papers. Do we have anything with a skull on it? I mean, we have a skull, but I don't think that's not a memento. Be something. Yeah, like that. That. Anyway. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. And we'll often see the same characters over and over again. At least we did in the first game. I wonder if you can help me. Visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe Moonheart would bring her some comfort. Yeah, let's give her this demonic looking. Alright, Moonheart. Art. Don't have an entry on it. Yes. Oh, hey, our cat. Does our cat have it? Oh, Jupiter. Jupiter's the cat's name. Hi. Okay. Let's take a look at some items. For lesson class. See if maybe there's something similar. No, it's definitely not that. Something comforting. Shimmer. Saw that. Housing a gemstone of a... something... Protects against insanity in all forms. Dextrum. Totem. Oh, moon hearts. Here we go. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling. Okay, and held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Hellenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or night. Okay. Carved. It's a carved totem. Imbued with a sentiment. The Hellenic. Oh, Selenic relating to like the moon. Noctic is, I believe, night. Have a tree, an owl, a moon. So is it this thing? Your perception. Rough and gnarled. Wood. You, I suspect. Darkness. A moon. Keep some kind. It's got to be something carved. It's got to be this. Certain of it. I don't see anything else. Yeah. Oh! That wasn't the item I'm looking for. Okay. Never mind then. Red paint blood, probably not. Else has like a moon on it. Thing's floating. Oh, an owl? I'm overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Ah, so it didn't let me give her the other one. That's gotta be right. Associated with the night, carved. Oh, a concealed crescent shape. Ah, okay. They almost killed her. Avocant? Curious what that item was. Let me see. Something that looks... Eyes of the forest. Oops. Powerful and should not be used. Enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have killed her, but rare artifact. Okay. Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to... Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of... Oh! Is that what we were just looking at? Cernunnos might help put me at ease, or might do the opposite. So sometimes we don't want to give them the item they're looking for. At least in strange horticulture, they could be looking to like play a prank on someone, and we could just be like, no thank you. This is what he wants. You know what? He's asking for it. Oh, that's not it either? Okay. To pay attention a little. Eyes of the forest. Enable one to enter the mines. Self-wielded eye. Oh, we're looking for an eye? Oh. Marble. What? In the first game, I do know that if we mess up enough, bad. Oh, a voice of Cernunnos, not an eye. Wait. Wow, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing altogether. Any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties with skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature. Typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag, often wearing or holding a torque. Okay. Looking for something bronze. That kind of like what he was holding. It's not bronze. I don't like how this makes me feel. That back. This one again. Oh, a torque is this. A large, rigid metal ring, neck ring, often associated with Celtic or Iron Age. Oh, it looks bronze. Uneven texture. Bronze. Perfect. Okay, this is the voice of... Oh, I don't remember. I'll just say Sen. There we go, cat. Let's pay a little better attention. Oh, it was like the item around his neck. Oh, I see this thing. Right. I was looking at the thing in his hand. Oh, we can end the day now. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. No, 17 days? That's a map. Oh. I'm doing this with my mouse. They look like monocles of some kind. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. Oh, so in the first game, we would get these little clue cards and we could actually venture out and find new plants. So I wonder if this is bringing us to another artifact. He hid me in the first building he came to. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. First building he came. Okay. Map. Oh. Oh. We have a prison. Field jail number 10. Here. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Field Covenant Station. Nope. Okay, number 10. Nope. Open. Oh, bronze. An artifact? What painful. Yeah, it's very sharp. There's a darkness to it as if it holds fears inside. Let's not use that just yet. I feel like these would be an item we would at some point. fact. Okay. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. On thalmic fields, all thalmic objects produce a field of soul. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thalmic lens. A diurnic field pattern. Fields are not good despite attempts to study them. Okay, so northwest he ran, and it's probably the... Do we... West. This building here. Got it. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all. When suddenly and unexpectedly, I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. I get rid of it. It's the object. Okay. Oh, I had to scroll down a little bit more. Oh! Terrifying. That's probably not... No. Can we explore? Said he left. Wine merchant next door. So we are... Strange horticulture's on here! Strange antiquities is 20. This must be the proprietor, Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of these naturals in my cellar. Yeah, scroll down and then pop up. Items, excellent. Something. Great. I think that's it for our map. Build pattern just yet. Oh, the boatyard. Discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard. Boatyard number 8. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats and slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office, where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water, and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Sleep vessel. Oh, we got a couple new papers. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it's for. Cool. Another item. Ah, this game. Love this. Love this so much. That's done. That's done. Oh, we have our book here. That'll help us. But I am good. This? No. Back. Up. Verona Green. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and Thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him. Pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Ooh. Wait, where's our book? Oh, these symbols are for Diurnic, Noctic, Critic. Okay. That's what these symbols are of. Cool. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horned shackle might... Right. Are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. Okay, so it's some kind of pendant with horns on it. Very strange horns, but let's see. Strong sense of being watched. Smooth. Bronze. Bone. It. Rough fabric. Grave detailing, hard and cool. Sense of foreboding. But at first it was bone, but in fact is clay painted to look like bone. Hard and somewhat rough. Foreboding. Okay. Say what material it's made of. Like yeah, worn, smooth. They kind of look like it's been, like, they're uneven in shape. Makes me think it's this one. This is all the pieces, right? Oh, hard and somewhat rough. Okay, so it's not smooth. This one was described as smooth, so let's try this. Nope. Look. The horns are uneven on this, but it's a sense of foreboding. Wait. Hard and somewhat rough. No, it's smooth. Pointy. Weird. Play. It. Oh, this part feels smooth. Oh, maybe it's this. Very simple one. Yes! The item has horns. Closer inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. Messenger? Prevent the spread of disease. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in the presence. Oh! Is it something like if I held it up to a... Oh! That's what that is. That's cool. That is very cool. David Schaefer, at least the weather's looking a little better out there today. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. I think we're doing fine on money. Royston Farm? See another... Oh, wait. Greywick Farm. Who was it signed by? Royston. Okay. Dirty. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Oh, that's cool looking. Pop that down. Who's next? That's a pleasing word to hold tongue. Oh. Speak, dude. Think we actually. Very snake-like objects were offering. Okay. Oh, so we're listening for something that sounds like it's hissing. Start with objects that shape. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Let's go with... Imagine it's ring-shaped. Expecting it to smell worse than it does. Sentence. Strong odor. Like that. Every sound has become both louder and... Have one? I must have. This is not... It's locked. Add a shape right. Not any of those shapes. I feel like it would be snake-like. I think it would have like this pattern. A ring, right? This. Save. I don't like how that. It's a plant. Tell me which one's the Ossic ring. Pet. Thing's hissing at me. I don't know where to go from here if I can't find the object I'm looking for. Really want to take a hint. Here it is. There you go. But yeah, it's made of bone. Hissing noise. Wherever we want. A friend of mine, a former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my grandmother. Okay. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Oh. Probably this one. I need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can find something. Can't. Hold on. That said these stone items would same as a man's heart. I don't have a man's heart to test that out, but it's not a pendant, so we're gonna have to figure out feelings of guilt and shame. Preventing the bike sick. Oh, I think I know which one this is. Sick. My guess is two distinct materials, winding, encompassing a seed. I think it's this one here. Yes. So, I don't know. Binding seed. The item is made of two materials, wood and stone. It features a spiral surrounded by. Okay. Hopefully that'll make your friend feel guilty. Back. They found a man just now in the house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was white as a sheet, but it was his eyes that are going to give me nightmare. All black they were. It was like he weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking Ella to see us safe. Ew. Le Boulets are purported to offer returns in time change. They are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an embodiment of wisdom shows that a labula is not merely decorative. There is power in psychology as well, as the old Thermitages knew well. What tells us? I have to look at the symbols. Something like this, but draw this pattern down. Basically a circle, E, and a this thing. Nope. No, the triangle is... Oh, cold? And heat. Oh, okay. Hot and cold. Don't think that's it then. Symbol is a thing. Wisdom. Hey! That's the Labula. Cool. Witch's finger. This is probably the end. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. This has everything I love about strange horticulture. Oh, I hope they keep making these games. I can't wait till this is out. I think this comes out later this year. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this game. I will definitely be playing it on my channel when it launches. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.